Charts user settings. First of all, where can I find the charts user settings? If you only use Empower Charts, you can find them right here in the Insert section in the Empower Charts menu. By clicking on the split button more, you can access the charts user settings right here. If you use Empower Slides too, you can also navigate the Help section of the Empower ribbon and click on Charts User Settings right here. The first setting that you can change is the default customizing that shall be applied, and you already know how this works from the previous examples in this video. Secondly, you can decide if you want to activate or inactivate the live update mode or ask for updates. If the live update mode is active and I have Excel links in my presentation, and then I change something in the linked Excel file, these changes will be transferred to the respective linked chart, table, or text. Note that this does not work for images that are linked to Excel files. They have to be updated manually. Moreover, we created a whole video on Excel links if you'd like to get further information on this topic. Right here you can choose what should be selected firstly when you click on a data label or data point in your chart. If you select points first, you can see that the first click, for example on this data label, only selects this very data label, and if I click once again, all of the data labels of the respective series are selected. But I could also switch this setting to series first. And now the first click selects the whole series. Right here I have the possibility to set the default Gantt region, which affects the default number and date formats. Note that this can be changed while creating and working with Gantt charts. And there's also another video on Gantt charts if you'd like to get further information on how to work with them. If I select Preload Charts right here, the charts are loaded when entering the slide, which increases the performance while working. This is why we recommend to keep the preloading switched on. If I deactivate the preloading, my chart will be loaded firstly when I click on it, and it takes longer until I can work with it. In some rare cases, it can be helpful to turn the preloading off. This can be the case if you're working with many shapes on top of charts. On this exemplary slide, you can see that we have this shape placed right here, but I can't access or select it right now. Therefore, I have to turn the preloading off, which I can do by firstly clicking anywhere on my slide, so the action bar disappears, and now I can access this eye symbol and simply click on it, and now the preloading for this chart is deactivated, and now I can select the shape and move it around as desired. Note that when the preloading is switched off, I can still work with my chart. There's just a small delay. If you're using a lot of shapes in many charts, it might be helpful to turn the preloading off in the chart's user settings, so I don't have to click on the eye symbol of every chart. But in most cases, this isn't necessary and not helpful. I hope this video helped you to understand what a customizing is, how you can work with the different kinds of customizing, and which charts user settings you have while charting in Empower. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.